last time it was a cross. We're gonna do. Oh, this. And this freeze. Alright, so. We're going. Yeah, quick press right here from 2 days ago or 3 days.
Someone's being hurt. Open this door or I'll kick it in!
No, don't mind her. She like... Ooh. Look at you. Such authority. Such... I can see why Perikles has taken such an interest in you. Did you come to join us?
It sounded like someone was in pain.
Well, it can sometimes be hard to distinguish between sounds of pleasure and pain. Had I known you were going to knock, I would have left my door wide open for you.
I only came to this symposium to find someone.
Sounds like we can help each other then, doesn't it? You fetch us a bit of oil, I help you find who you're looking for. Maybe they're in here.
She's not in there.
I think I'll check all the same.
After your display earlier, it's probably safer I get the oil.
Obedient, too. I knew I liked you. Don't take too long.
If you don't get the oil soon, all our fun.
Oh my god. Oil. Find oil. For the
Just can't stay away, can you? Did you bring the oil?
You've grown up in Perikles' home, and yet you're so different.
No one is like Perikles. And he's only slightly more serious than usual, too. Athens is under siege, and he worries for her future. Which is why tonight is a fine time to celebrate what may be our last taste of freedom.
When you walked in, you seemed like you and Socrates were...
How I wish you were right. One day we will have that man in here with us. I promise you that.
I come bearing gifts.
We're saved! Today, these women grieved for their sons, and these men worked the wall. But tonight, we forget all of that. Let's have some fun! What do you say? Care to join us?
no. No. You will.
No, it's time for you to help me, Ali. I'm looking for someone.
All business right until the end. I like that.
Focus. I'm looking for a woman who fled Sparta a long, long time ago.
Fled Sparta? No one flees Sparta. But let's pretend she did. If she were stupid, she'd be dead. If she were smart, she'd do what Aspasia did. She'd earn her independence. The smartest and most resourceful women I've ever met have been in Corinthia.
Prostitutes? This is serious.
They don't like being called that. And for good reason. They offer so much more than their bodies.
Such as...
These women are companions, counselors, confidants. Powerful men come to the Etera asking for advice and value their words more than those of their closest friends and advisors. Ali! Come back inside! Ooh, the celebration continues. When you reach Corinth, find Anfusa. No one goes in or out of the city without her knowing. Until we meet again, warrior.
Why, Rex?
Fusha in Corinth. It's not much, but
We'll
it's a
go.
start.
Άκουσα ότι οι όντες...
Ah, if it isn't the one who agrees that knowledge is most important.
I think we agreed our use of that knowledge couldn't be more different.
Ah, you remember. Perhaps our conversation can continue.
You really intend to use this young destruction to avoid the point being argued?
You have been arguing a single point all night and no one has a black eye? You have my attention.
We're discussing the nature of rulers. Where better to do so than here? I'll ask you the same question I asked Thrasimachos. Would you agree that the act of ruling is an art?
It is an art, as all worthy undertakings are. That is not up for argument.
Yet, medicine is for the betterment of the patient, and not the physician. Carpentry improves the building, not the builder. Then, is the art of ruling not for the betterment of the ruled rather than the ruler?
Don't be absurd!
What?
I've seen enough of the world to know that there are no just rulers. Even Perikles is self-serving.
Is a Spartan general who brings order to his troops, thereby saving his own life, self-serving? I'm not sure that's the case.
Ruling a city and fighting in battle are different things.
By practicing the art of war, doesn't the general guarantee some of his troops a ferry ride to Hades, when a swift retreat would save all their lives?
You just said a general isn't self-serving when he brings order to his troops. Then you said he is self-serving because retreating would save the lives of his men? What are you trying to say?
I never tried to say anything.
But you just said those things.
I said the words, but I didn't say anything at all. I only attempted to gain your view on the matter.
You're wasting your time. Aspasia.
Oh. Who is this? Who is this?
I couldn't help but notice your talent for debate. Well
Spasibo.
done.
Socrates is an interesting character.
Ah, Phoebe. Pericles has retired to the balcony already, has he? His ability to sneak off and sulk is second to none.
I can go get him, and Cassandra can help. Everyone listens when she talks.
That'll be fine. Run along. Cassandra will be right behind you. Now, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Aspasia. I had to go to great lengths to cover up your work in Megaris.
I did what I had to, and I'd do it again. I make no apologies.
We do what we must to survive, and there's no shame in that. It's how you got here, how I got here. The clothes, they fit you well, I trust.
Can we romance her?
These may be the nicest
I mean, I should
clothes
have
I've
picked
ever worn,
Alexios.
but I feel a bit uncomfortable, to be honest.
You never really get used to them. It seems we have the attention of the entire room without a single eye being fixed on us. If you'd like to talk, do it now, and do it discreetly.
I've been searching for a woman named Myrini, my mother. I think she may be in danger, and my search brought me here.
What clues do you have to her whereabouts?
A physician named Hippocrates may have seen her in Argos.
He's a good man. If you find a woman named Agathi there, do let her know Aspasia sends her regards. What else?
Alcibiades gave me the name of a woman in Corinth.
I'm sure he did. My dear friend, Anthusa, is the only one I know who's enjoyed a life in Corinth through legitimate means. Mostly legitimate, anyway.
That's all I have.
There is another option. In a former life, when I needed something done or someone found, I contacted a friend. An admiral of a sort.
What's his name?
Her name is Xenia. When we last spoke, she was in chaos. A word of caution. When you go to her, be on your guard. Sea life makes a monster out of most people.
Thank you, Aspasia.
When you're done, return here. Together, we will find who you're looking for. Now do me a favor and get Perikles to come down here and greet his guests.
What? Got it.
Cassandra!
I didn't send for you. No matter how you've dressed for my party, Phoebe shouldn't have let you in.
Aspasia told me to come find you. She wants you to come down to the party.
She says I don't interact with our guests enough. But these parties aren't for me. Technically, you're a guest. If you join Herodotus and me, that should be enough for her, don't you think?
So he
You
just
really
an
don't want
introvert.
to go downstairs, do you?
It's like
When
me.
your days are spent speaking in front of crowds, you begin to crave these moments of silence.
Or as silent as I let it be, at least.
Phidias was awaiting trial, but you had me get him out of Athens. I figured you, of all people, would want to follow the law.
Phidias is a very dear friend. I didn't want to risk him being found guilty. And of course, there were other threats.
So you knew?
I know he's delusional, but one day when you have a friend you'd do anything for, you'll understand.
I don't understand why you had Anaxagoras ostracized. Socrates said he was your friend.
I won't risk the lives of those close to me if there's something I can do about it.
So you did this to protect him?
Anaxagoras understood my fears. 10 years may be a long time, but at least he'll be safe.
Why send Emetiochos to the fishing district if it's dangerous?
I would never have sent him into danger willingly.
It seems you have many loyal friends.
My people are important to me.
Your life is in danger.
Yes, Herodotus was saying. This cult doesn't worry me. I have my life threatened by far worse people every day. My true concern is Athens. I fear for her future.
The Spartans aren't your real concern, Perikles. The cult is coming, and they're bringing their strongest weapon.
Listen to her, Perikles.
The Spartans are immediate. A cult's threat is ambiguous.
I'm related to one of the cult members, and I believe him when he says they're coming after you.
Sound counsel to consider. I'll be sure to let my men know, regardless.
Aspasia sent me to see what's taking you so long.
Tell Aspasia I'll be right there. I suppose this is where our conversation ends. Thank you again for helping me. I hope my guests are able to help you in your search.
Time will tell.
I really don't know about the history of ancient Greece. Oh, sorry.
You look tired.
Only of conversation. I think that's the most talking I've ever done.
See? You didn't need the weapon after
But
all.
I really
Are
thought
you leaving?
the Sparta and Athena is ally. I'm ready to go.
I've had enough Athenian hospitality to last me a lifetime.
You get used to it. It's nice. What are you going to do now?
Shit. Where should I go? I think I need to go to Chaos. That's what I remember. Meeting a general, something. I really forget about this too. I think Corinthia is the master world.
There's a woman on the island of Chaos that I need to meet. I think I'll
That
head there
weirdo
first.
said.
I've heard there are pirates there.
I'll be sure to be careful.
Good. Before you go, I heard something from Aspasia about Kefalonia.
What is it?
She said there was some sort of plague. You don't think... My friend, the blood fever.
Don't think like that. Whatever happened on Kefalonia isn't our fault. I'll go myself and find out if this plague even happened, okay?
Okay, thanks.
Sorry about that.
I knew I could count on you.
The Project Minds, complete episode 4.
Not going to beg to come along this time?
Nope. I'm happy here. And this isn't Kefalonia. That means you'll be back.
That's very true.
Plus, I really like working for Aspasia. She says she has a mission for me.
I'll see you soon, Phoebe.
Bye, Cassandra!
Discover the goldest. here. Meet the pirates. Upgrade your spear. Oh, there's a lot of quests. Is this the fate of Atlantis? That DLC? I'm pretty sure I don't have any DLC. Where is it? Pirates. Meet the pirates, Xenia. Where is it? Chaos. Where is it? This one? Boss? Chaos Island. I don't see any chaos. Just boss. This is Sparta, right? Or around here? Source, Lesbos, Andor. Oh, this is Chaos Numbers. I've been here. Corsair, Pirates Revenge. Here, Pirates Revenge. There.
Get out of here!
Thank you, Lopez. I think I'm not gonna fast travel. I'm just gonna fast travel to the ship. Isn't here? Oh, we're doing here first. Doing that first.
Μόνο όταν το επιχείρημα δομείται πιστικό. Έχουμε μάρμαρον πολύ. Ότι είναι επισημείται ο άνδρας και η γυναίκα.
Whatever.
Talking in circles may work on... Cassandra! I knew you'd change your mind after turning me down. Unfortunately, love must wait a little longer.
Whatever you say.
I hate to cut our conversation short, Socrates, but I believe you've talked enough for the both of us. We must find another use for that mouth of yours.
Speak to him long enough, and you may find the smallest hint of knowledge veiled deep behind his enthusiastic advances.
A compliment and an insult in the same sentence. He truly is gifted. You've arrived at the perfect time. I have a friend named Sophanes who wants to become an Athenian citizen, but he needs a bit of help. Your help.
I can't wait to hear why it's my help he needs.
Any Mystios would do, really, but you're my favorite. All you need to do is sign my friend's name on a little list.
There has to be a reason Sophanes can't sign the list himself.
Well, he would, but he isn't nearly as able as you are.
Meaning?
Meaning, you have skills he doesn't possess. He'd fail if he tried on his own.
Why? What?
Why Athens? Surely he's a citizen somewhere else already.
Everyone wants to be an Athenian citizen, even if they don't say so. Sophanes has a mind for politics, but can only participate as a citizen.
I didn't realize you had a list of mercenaries you favor. And I'm at the top?
Of course you are! Although, if you ask nicely, I would happily let you be on the bottom.
This sounds simple. Now tell me why it isn't.
There's this small matter that you'll have to enter the Metroon, where you're not allowed, and forge his name well enough, of course.
So he's trying to become a citizen illegally. You should have led with that.
I'll try to remember that the next time. The building you're looking for is near the Agora. Be safe.
I don't speak in circles or any other shape. You answered one of my questions, and that brought another to mind.
They'll keep a sharp watch here.
Και ο ύμνος επικαλούμε σε αν παραμείνω ζωή να πονέσω.
Did I ever tell you about the time I fought off 10 men? Don't come any close!
I fucked up. What the hell I'm doing? More than bounty. Get off me. Fuck you, man. Come here then. Time for what? I can do this.
His name's been signed. Time to get back to Alcibiades.
Κινείται μεταξύ τριών βαθμίδων.
Δέξου την καινή ημών προσφορά.
My favorite Misthios returns.
Sophanis' name is on the list, but it came at a price.
I see. Sometimes blood must be shed. You were the right Misthios for the job.
Level 18 now. I want to change. Still have. From silent. Critical.
Now that you forged my friend's name on the citizens list, there's one more thing that needs to be done.
If you told me this needed to be done before, I could have taken care of it already.
Maybe, but this way I get to see you more often.
Just tell me what you need.
Unfortunately, getting Sophanis' name on the list doesn't make him a citizen. He also needs a witness who can validate his citizenship.
So you want me to be the witness?
If only it were that easy. No, there's someone I have in mind. An extremely handsome man by the name of Perikles.
I'll find your handsome witness.
Perfect! I knew you'd be willing to help.
There must be a good reason we can't be witnesses.
Of course. The witness must be an Athenian citizen, but it can't be a friend. Be careful with Perus, though. It's easy to lose oneself in his gaze.
If there's more after this, I want to know now.
Of course! This should be the last thing.
Should?
I mean, is.
Time to find Perikles.
He's often around the Justice Building on the east side of the Agora.
And I just ask him to help?
Yeah, what's the
Perikles needs to say that the parents of Sophanis were both Athenian. How you get him to do it is up to you.
what? Where? Where? Sakura. Dale Sakura. Not the advancement. Maybe here or here.
Οι οφθαλμοί μου πεσεύουν.
Η τραγωδία κινείται μεταξύ τριών βαθμών.
The witness. There you are.
Okay, my. Where is it? Oh, this is attachment.
Goods from all over the Greek world. You wouldn't think the city was besieged by an army of Spartans.
Από τις θαλάσσιες πόλεμους επαξίες.
Is it restricted?
That's the guy Alcibiades called handsome? Can't say I agree with him.
You tell Theon I'm not giving him anymore. If he wants to talk to me, he can come himself.
I'm not here about debts.
Well, what do you want then?
There's something I need your help with. Well, you'd actually be helping someone else.
That someone sent you tells me it's something I'd be better off avoiding.
You just need to validate a man's citizenship. Alcibiades said it's an easy role for you to play.
Ah, Alcibiades. He's persistent. And who is this man I meant to help?
His name is Sophanes.
Sophanis. I know that name well. I won't help you though, not for him.
I don't know him. Why don't you want to help?
True Mystios never get all the information up front. Sophanis betrayed his men for drachmi. He deserves death, not citizenship. Ah, look, it isn't your fault. You didn't know, but now you do.
What to do then?
You're right. If it's like you say, he doesn't deserve to call himself an Athenian.
I'm glad we can agree. I'm just sorry you had to come all this way to find out.
I'm gonna piss Alcibiades, right?
Μεγαλώνει με θεά.
You've returned!
Socrates too, it seems.
Much like you, he just can't seem to stay away. I hope there were no issues.
Perikles didn't want to do it. When he told me why, I understood.
I see. Sophanis will be disappointed.
You kept information from me. Information that would have been nice to know.
I believe people like Sophanis deserve second chances. I didn't think what he did mattered to you.
Next time, let me decide what matters to me.
Understood. I should give Sophanis the news.
Do not bad citizens do harm to their neighbors and good citizens good? Is it possible to tell if someone will be good or bad without first giving them a chance?
Person isn't the same forever. Someone bad can become good.
But is the inverse not also true? Someone considered good can then become bad? How can we predict someone's actions now, let alone in the future?
We can't. One thing I've learned is people are unpredictable. It's what makes my job so hard sometimes.
If what you say is true, we can either hope we are right and that people will be good, or limit risk by not giving people like Sophanis a chance. I wonder then if bad actions can reverse good or good actions can reverse bad. Perhaps we can speak on that another time.
Thank the gods.
Shit. I can understand him. Oh, listen. There's another mission here. Oh, later on. There's another mission here. Oh yeah, the Prince of Persia.
Better stay hidden.
Keluar. No, it's not restricted.
I call that impression Hermipos has gone too far, Socrates. Perikles gave everything to Athens. Yet, we must still hear of Cleon's greatness.
Aristophanes, have you not done seemly things to Hermipos?
How dare you compare me to that man? His plays are a nuisance. Something I could come up with in an afternoon, and a drunken one at that. Mine are for a clever audience.
The same audience you judge. Should it not be clever enough?
Careful, Socrates, else I make you a character in one of my plays. Do you agree with Socrates that Hermipos should say what he wants?
They're only words. Hermipos should be able to say what he wants.
No matter what he says? What if he devoted his life to slandering you? Not just in Athens, but throughout the land.
Saying what he wants doesn't mean he would escape my spear.
Then everything we say has a consequence, even if we are allowed to say it. An intriguing thought, wouldn't you agree?
If you have such an issue with Hermipos, why not do something about it yourself?
I'd like to, but I haven't been able to find him. Maybe you'd have better luck.
It can't be that hard to find Hermipos.
That's what I thought as well. Maybe he's afraid I'll find him.
Once Hermipos is in front of you, what are you going to say?
I'm not entirely sure yet, but I promise you, it will be a grand spectacle.
It almost sounds like you're jealous of Hermipos.
Ha! Me? Envious of him? Making someone sad is easy, but making someone laugh takes true skill and talent.
Wherever Hermipos is, I'll find him.
I hope you do. His residence would be a good place to start.
around there.
Μόνο όταν το επιχείρημα δομείται πιστικών, τότε δυνατάν κερδάνε.
Ούτε έχω τόσα αυτά χρήματα.
Someone's here.
Doesn't look like Hermipos is here. I should take a look around. I should try to stay out of sight.
I need to find who's doing that.
This is a lot of money for someone like Hermipos. Explains his residence, at least.
It's coming this way, right? How was that? See the body? I wanted to go like inside, I think. Somewhere.
Professionally done.
That's odd. I should go look.
Mask from the cult of Cosmos. Hermipos must be a member.
here. Oh, there's something. Notes.
Looks like Cleon made notes for Hermipos on his play. Everyone's a writer.
Kill this one. But like, living a survivor. Shit, he's still alive.
τραγωδία κινείται μεταξύ τριών.
Εδάφη πολλήν κοσμήματα εις την αγορά.
What is it? I couldn't find Hermipos, but I did find out something about him. He's a member of the cult of Cosmos.
Then it's no wonder he attached himself so closely to Cleon. Discrediting Perikles and his beliefs in Athens would benefit Hermipos and the cult, I'd imagine.
Hermipos is definitely a problem.
Do you still believe he should say what he wants, Socrates?
I know not what I think, nor what I know.
Ah, yes, you deserve a play of your own.
What is a leader if he hides behind the walls he built himself? Send me fire, storm, or sickness, but bring me justice for my city.
So yeah, level 19. Wait now. Going to Chaos Facet. Why I can't fast travel? Going to Chaos.
There's a message for you on the board. Came from the Vilos Islands. One of the cultists is there, Cassandra. His name is Perikles.
You reading my messages, Barnabas?
I may have taken a peek.
Chaos. Where is it?
Ready the oars!
Commander, did you find what you were looking for in Athens?
A few clues, but this won't be easy.
Well, it's a good start. All we can do now is trust the
That's not a mission. Oh.
The gods have laid out for us.
I'm not the only one looking for my mother. The cult that wanted Nikolaus dead, they're also on my trail.
Ah, they're no match for you.
You got that right.
Careful, Commander. It's not safe out here.
Ship the oar!
Herodotus, what's that island ahead of us?
That, my friend, is the famous island of Salamis.
The place where Athens defeated the Persians.
It's in this bay. The great Athenian strategos Perikles destroyed the Persian fleet and saved the great world from annihilation. You don't see
Can get to see the map. There's no way.
many heroes like that anymore.
Hey, looks like something valuable.
Where?
The Adrestia was built to survive the worst storms and the toughest battles. She was meant to sail on waters as glorious as this.
Is that a temple? The pirates. Can I upgrade this? Two armor.
Ready the oars! Drop the sail!
We've spotted some salvage!
What can I do?
Rowing speed!
This is hard from
We're ready to dock!
this, yeah. Have it. Yeah. What? Chicken? Okay, chicken dinner. Where? God. There.
I don't see any soldiers here. Only pirates. They must be running the whole island.
Thought she'd know better by now.
Well, you know why.
What?
Send all that cargo out there on the ocean.
I won't lose!
Oh. You're aggressive to me? Okay then. This is a private island.
You should lie down.
There's so many of them.
This was a bad idea, friend.
Die, Miss.
Girl, look at the damage.
I'll take your
Shit.
Give up already!
Do give up. How was that?
Xenia and her crew really destroyed the place. If they burn everything, how do they expect to keep the people quiet?
Cool.
Gods have mercy!
You
That's
want
yeah.
mercy?
who trade in slaves anywhere on my island will be marked as slaves themselves, then hauled to Attica and fed to the system they tried to profit from. Get this scum out of my sight.
I thought all pirates were slavers.
And you are?
My name is Cassandra.
Well, Cassandra, we're all thought to be murderers too. So, tell me why I shouldn't kill you right here.
I came to find the great pirate Xenia. That's you, isn't it?
I like the sound of that. But what was your plan once you found me?
I came to offer you a deal.
Entering my city and killing my followers is a strange way to strike a deal.
I didn't think they'd let me just walk in, and I don't have time to waste.
Then speak.
I'm looking for a woman. She left Sparta when I was a child.
I'll need more than that, Cassandra.
She has birthmarks on her arm that form the constellation Aquila.
Now, that is something I can work with. Just who exactly is this woman?
She's my mother. I haven't seen her since I was a child.
So, you're on a quest to find your family?
Something like that.
Then your path is not an easy one.
Aspasia's the one who sent me to find you.
Aspasia? Now why would she do that?
She said you might have information that could help me in my search.
You can have anything for the right price.
And what is that price?
Considering you butchered a few of my people, I feel like compensation is in order.
Why do you need so much drachmi?
I have a city to secure and people to protect. I have no interest in going to war. I just want to make sure the war doesn't come to us.
Just a lot. Do I have it?
I don't have that kind of drachmi.
I find that surprising, given your profession.
What proof do I have that you'll even find her?
I already know Merini.
How do you know that name?
That's not all I know.
Getting that much drachmi won't be easy.
You have a ship and a crew? That's enough to find work here in Corsair. And there's a stockpile of drachmi held in the fort on the far side of the island.
You want me to steal from your island?
The other locals aren't too happy about us pirates. Their leader has amassed a fortune. If they have no drachmi, they can't do anything stupid. Don't worry. As long as you're working for me, you're one of us.
Trust a pirate to only help for a boatload of drachmi. If I'm going to pay her, I need to find some work on this island.
What is this? Is that? So everyone would not be aggressive to me, right?
It should be much easier to travel the island now that everyone won't try to kill me on sight.
This was one.
You sound troubled.
I'm trying to steal Xenia a great treasure to celebrate her victory over Chaos, but the directions have been stolen.
And I suppose you want someone to steal them back.
I tried, but they were stolen by the leader of Corsair, who Xenia banished from the city. There's a new truce between them, but no pirate would touch that.
Lucky for you, I'm no pirate.
Are you saying you'll help me? There's something in it for you if you do.
I suppose I could get your directions.
Poseidon blesses me with good fortune at last.
So where am I going?
To the other side of the island. You'll find the tablet in the leader's house there. Once you have it, head to the nearby village of Poisa and deliver it to my associate.
You said the leader's house is near Piesa?
Yes, to the south of the village.
Where is Piesa?
It's on the east coast of the island of Chaos.
Don't worry, I'll get what you want.
Xenia will be thrilled! I await your return. Oh, my plans, they're ruined! How will I find it without the tablet? Oh, that double...
Leaders was there. Village. East. This is east. North is Lion Hill. Northeast. Around here. Lion Hill. Here, right?
Crossing Malacas. Giddy up.
You won't last long!
Son of a bitch. Fuck you.
If there's a map, it's in there.
What? No. Fuck you. What's wrong with that animal in this place? Nope. Not gonna join the war. How can you see?
There's someone there.
Can you see me?
I should check that out.
I'll find what I want.
This must be what she wants.
They see me. They see me. Yikes. Stupid.
You won't hide for long.
Come on. Bitch.
Let's see how long
Master. Stop using your bow and fight.
this won't take much longer.
This all looks so boring.
What are you doing here?
Oh, me? I was just in the area.
What happened to your associate?
He had other business to attend to. Left in a hurry. So I came to meet you.
I see.
Did you get the tablet?
Before I hand over anything, I want my drachmi.
But of course. You're a woman after my own heart, you know.
Thanks. Here's the tablet.
Excellent. Now we can really get to the matter at hand. Let's see what we have here. This is interesting. The treasure is hidden in some Minoan ruins. Ah, but it's underwater.
You can't swim?
I'm a pirate. Course I can fucking swim. I just don't like sharks.
So you're a coward, not a weakling.
I don't need to swim if I have a reliable mercenary to do it for me.
I might be interested in an adventure.
I can promise you this will be one to remember. Else Poseidon's trident spear me and drag me to the crushing deep.
All right. I suppose I can help you recover your treasure.
I knew you wouldn't be able to resist. Poseidon blesses me with good fortune at last.
So where am I going?
Here. Take this key and head to the southern tip of Chaos. You'll find the entrance to the ruins there.
It's sticky. Is that blood?
Gods, no! Must have been the pomegranate I ate earlier. Hurry now. Time's a-wasting.
What exactly is this treasure?
It's said to be in the ancient ruins of Kinastros, so the treasure must be a rare artifact from before the island was settled.
What's it like down there?
The treasure is guarded by a frenzy of sharks. You'll find it in a chest at the heart of the island.
Well, if it had been an easy job, you would have done it yourself. How will I know if I'm looking in the right place?
Head south from the lost garden of Bakilides. Even though the ruins are underwater, you'll see them just off the coast.
I'll get you what you want.
South? That's far. I take mine here. There's a road here. Objective point. Propolis. What's level 6? Can handle this one. Now, this cat. Cat. It's you and me now.
Is that all you got?
Fuck you. Come here. Listen. Almost right. Going to the clear point. Yeah, hell, a lion. Come on. Like chicken. Where's the lion? Fuck that pig. I lost my lion now. Oh, shh! Oh my god. You're dead. The hell out of arrow. Bastard. Oh. Where? It's so confusing. Where? Oh, just missing on the compass. Just this long way. Go. Oh, no. What are you doing up there? Weird, huh? Certain part.
Let's go.
These pirates. Any boats. Let's do this. Whoa. It's everywhere. Whoa, where you came from? Save viewpoint. Yeah.
Get out of that shaft. My friend, you are a gift from Poseidon himself.
I try my best.
I'm going to need that artifact from you now.
First, my pay.
I don't think so.
Very funny. Now pay up.
The last laugh is all mine. I'm in the business of double-crossing mercenaries.
I didn't swim through sharks for this.
That was your mistake, not mine. Deal's off! Now I'll kill you for wasting my time. You haven't got a chance. Take her out!
Oh, right. That's perfect. That's perfect. Right now. Still alive. Bastard. Really thought that's gonna kill. Come on. Thanks. So I can control this one, right? Huh. There's no crew. Go back here. With the boat.
I don't think I should brave that water in this boat.
Don't get too far. find my own ship. Do I have the gold from that mission?
I mean, how hard is it to take a merchant ship and get to Thera and back?
Still, Xenia could have used that Miltos. The Drachmi would have been helpful in her fight against.
Something we can help you with?
Yeah. You were talking about a shipment.
We weren't saying nothing. Nothing that concerns you, anyway.
I'm always open to a good tale. Especially if it ends in misfortune.
The ones with Gotarzes always do. He's the worst captain on Chaos.
I'd like to find this ship.
Well, I'll help you if you can. Then you can bring us a story.
What's Miltos, anyway?
Miltos, the next best thing to gold.
Fucking Athenians want it all for themselves. Self-important Malakas.
Do you know where I can find the ship?
Could be anywhere, knowing Gotarzes.
Oh, I heard the plan was to intercept the shipment near Lestris Island, due south of Chaos.
Who's this captain you keep mentioning?
Gotarzes. Be thankful you don't know.
The Parthenon's got more chance of staying afloat than him.
Thank you.
If you find that Miltos, be sure to come back and share the wealth.
Of course, my friends. Malakis. If I can find this shipment of Miltos, it's easy money.
I can share Corsair parts. Arrows. Perikles. Well, where is Perikles? I see Paros. Perikles. Ah. Not that far. Let's go.
Ready to embark! Commander! Back!
Between them.
Oars down! Raise oars!
That a pirate. Oh, that's that big ship. I think the best way to do this is we go to Kefas, then we go to Paros. Take water.
There's salvage nearby!
Here. Now return to Perikles. Maybe there, the below. I don't see anything.
Lower the oars! Lower the sail!
Maybe something. Is that the thing? Is that the ship?
Get the oars ready! Slow it down!
There is a shipwreck. And there is the Miltos.
What of chest?
Commander leaving the helm!
Let's hope no one notices me here.
Fucking. How to get that? That'd be a way. Fuck. Trim. Plus. I'm dead. Shit. this? Level Spiral level 5. Ah.
Now, I know the situation doesn't look good. Doesn't look good. We're fucking marooned. You can't blame me for the rocks.
You're the captain. We fucking blame you.
By the gods! Help me!
What's this?
Thank you. Knowingly or not, you've just saved my life.
And was it worth saving?
Get me back to Chaos, and I'll pay you handsomely.
We'd better get you to my ship then.
Mouse crown. Going to chaos anyway, right? Oh. That is my suit.
What a relief it will be to go back to Chaos. Sure, check out the
Why's the motor so important?
Really as valuable as gold.
To go to one symposium?
I should never have gone back out to sea.
Cheers up there, ready! Go! Everybody brace! Archer! Forward! Full power!
Son of a bitch, the game just crashed. I think that's it. I was gonna stream for 2 hours, to be honest. Just hit 8 minutes for 2 hours. I'm not gonna play too long. So I think that's it. Thank you so much for watching. And as always, goodbye.